Hi, this is Paul from Samuel Mobiles.
So this is my review. First things first, I'm just going to show you inside the phone. So you've got space for a SIM card and space for a memory card. Okay, I'm just going to put the SIM card in it, just in case we miss any features. Get this SIM card open. Okay, so let's have a look around the phone. So you've got your micro USB there. On the other side you have headphone jack, 3.5 I believe. Let's just have a look at hands-free kit. Yep, 3.5 jack. So you do get a hands-free kit with it, which is also a set of headphones, because obviously it's got two there as well. So result. There's nothing else around the phone at all. Obviously you've got camera on the front, which is also on the back, because obviously when you lift it up you're shooting like that. So yeah, and you've also got a speaker there. So on the actual front of the phone, the actual buttons are very nice and big. So if you're not got great eyes and you're looking for a phone with big buttons, this is not a bad phone, especially for £20. And obviously if you want to get it unlocked, it's only going to cost you about £10. I might even put a link to where you can get it done cheap. Okay, so press and hold this button to turn it on. And there you go, it comes up with the screen. So start at the top. At the top you can see there's web, and across you've got multimedia. In multimedia you have music, videos and radio. Come back out of that, over to files. This is obviously where you can store your files on your micro SD card, or there'll be a small memory on the phone, as you can see. Obviously you've got a memory card, there's no memory card inserted. There you go. And you've got memory status. Memory status on the phone, you have 3.2 meg. So you'll be lucky if you can fit a ringtone on that. So, but you can pick up memory cards for very cheap. Coming down, you've got settings and you've got profiles. In the profiles, obviously it's ringtones and stuff like that. We'll go into that quickly. And obviously this is your ringtone. So there'll be basic Samsung ringtones, but I'm sure you'll be able to put one on a memory card and save it to your thing. You see how loud the phone is? It's fairly loud. Okay, coming back out of there, you've got phone settings. In phone settings, you've got clamshell. So open to answer and stuff like that. Close to end call, I'd imagine. Close options, so stop applications, continue applications. So you can have it open, so if you're in an application you can stop it when you close it. Oh yeah, okay. Come back out of that. Sub display. So you've got display, you can have the time, always, or you can have it 10 seconds, 30 seconds, yeah. Coming out of that, time and date, display, be wallpapers and stuff like that. Then you've got powering off images and stuff like that, Virgin Media, brightness. That's quite good because you don't usually see that on these fairly cheap phones. So it's got a lot on it for £20. Backlight as well, screen, keypad. You can set those to times. So that's that, and settings on display. Languages, fair few languages, mainly the basic ones that you get on English phone. Handset mode, handset only, phone, handset, headset, sorry. Pad, soft pad, left soft pad, left soft key. Oh right, so you can have like where you want to go, set to like auto, sort of go to an app or something like that, or go to an option, and you've got keys, phone numbers and stuff like that. Down from that, widget board, display. You can have that widget board on the front, or you don't have to have it on the front, you can take it off. Default web browser settings. Input mode, obviously you can either have normal text or smart text and stuff like that, which is predictive text. Okay, so that's phone settings, call settings, obviously my number, billing, don't really need that. Call waiting and stuff like that, ID. Security will be pins, phone pins and that. Networks will be networks. Connection, data access and stuff like that, so web, email and so on. Restore default, so you can restore the phone from there. Then you've got messages. Let's see how big the writing comes up. Oh, it's fairly big actually, so that's fairly big size letter in there. Okay, so that's good. Go over, you've got camera. I believe the camera is a 2 megapixel, I believe. Let me just have a look. Yep, so you've got a 2 megapixel camera, which is not too bad as well. There you go. I'll just take a picture and show you what it's like. So there you go. You can't see that very well. But yeah, the camera's okay, put it that way. You've also got video mode as well, which is not too bad. Coming down, you've got tools. In your tools, you've got alarm. You've also got calculator, calendar, and Bluetooth. So as a result, if you need a little Bluetooth cheap phone, just for like using in the car. So you've got your Bluetooth there. Notes as well. Blacklist. So you can blacklist numbers so they don't text you or call you, which is different. I've not seen that before on an Alcatel. Stopwatch and world times. Converter, fake call. Fake call is basically you pretend there's a call coming through, and you've got your call log there. I don't know what the call log's doing in there really. And WAP. Over to that, contacts. Obviously your contacts, and then applications. In applications you've got news, email, weather, Facebook, Twitter, games. In games you have 3 games. Let's see what this one's like quickly. Oh dear. It's not like an iPhone, is it? Game soft. Play demo. Oh, you have to get the game, so you just get a demo with it, which is not the greatest. And it's Sonic. It's a proper Sonic, which I didn't think it was going to be. Okay. You got Java after that, and then a few more services. Okay, so that's basically it. And obviously, this button here is your main sort of button to navigate. You've obviously got up, down, left, and right. And then you've got the call button there. Dial your number. Call button makes a call. Red button ends a call. Yeah, it's a nice phone. And we've also got the time on the front, and signal, and battery life. So that's from the front screen. And obviously, I'd imagine when you get a call, the number comes up on the front as well. We can just try that actually. Might be a second. Let's see what the number is for this phone. Yep, so the number will come up. I'll withhold my number because I don't want my number out there, I'm afraid. But yes, the number will come up in the front. I'll just double check that for you, just to make sure the number does come up. Yep, so there you go. As you can see, the number does come up. Okay. So you can see who's calling you first, and obviously if they're stored in your phone book, then they'll be in there. So yeah, okay. That was the review on the Alcatel One Touch 668, so it's a nice little flip phone. Honestly, can't moan for £20. I think that's a really nice phone for £20. Definitely, it's got a nice feel to it, nice and small for your pocket, and I would imagine the battery life's not going to be too bad on it as well. You can definitely change in tones because you wouldn't want that on there. And yeah, okay, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up the video, and if you're not already, subscribe button's just there. So I do mobile phone reviews and accessories and stuff like that, so look out for those. But yeah, Alcatel are bringing some nice little phones out lately, especially cheap ones. I mean, if you've got a kid that's going to obviously going up to secondary school, then that's not a bad phone for 20 quid. It's even got a camera on it, 2 megapixel for 20 quid. Very, 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 yeah, I think that's a bargain for that money. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you soon.